Adjustments are used for basic photo editing. This is where you can change the properties in your image such as color or brightness. I've opened up the yellow flower image as it could use some enhancing. The best way to adjust your image is through adjustment layers. Look over to the right and find the adjustments tab. If you don't see it, go up to window and make sure adjustments is checked. When you look at this tab, you'll see several different symbols. These symbols are different types of adjustments. Let's try clicking the one that looks like the sun, brightness and contrast. Clicking this will add a new adjustment layer and will be placed above your selected layer. This should also open up your Properties tab, which you can use sliders to adjust your image. This image needs some more brightness and contrast, so let's move those sliders up until we reach something we're happy with. Try not to overdo it. You usually want to find the brightest part of your image and brighten it just enough so you don't lose any detail. I often hide and unhide my adjustment layer to see the changes I made. This flower could use some saturation. Go back to the Adjustments tab and find the triangle symbol, which is Vibrance. Vibrance will intensify the colors in your image that aren't as colorful, while saturation will intensify every color. Generally, you only want to add a little bit of each. Be careful not to add too much, otherwise it'll look unnatural. So let's add a little bit and check the before and after. Okay, that looks good. The best way to learn about different adjustments is to add them and experiment. You can do a lot of different things with them, but I want to show you what you can do with these layers. I can make a copy of my brightness layer by selecting it and pressing Ctrl or Command J. This will double the effect. If it's too much, I can either delete it or lower the opacity to get a lesser effect. When you start stacking up adjustments, it can get a little unorganized. If I select these layers by holding Control and then press Control or Command G, it will group these layers into a folder. I can always open this folder and toggle the visibility to see all the adjustments at once.